How's it going, guys? So for today's video, we're going to be working on installation for rear and quarter louvers for Challengers from years 2008 all the way up to 2020. Part number for the rear is BC 101487 and part number for the quarter is BC 100-861. As you guys can see, it comes with all the hardware necessary to mount it onto your Challenger. So first, we're gonna start with the quarter louvers. And before you apply the 3M, you wanna make sure you sand down the tape line where you're gonna be applying the 3M tape. And you wanna do that in order to ensure that you remove any residues from the mold release in order for the 3M to be able to attach properly. So once you're done, it should look something like this. And now you want to make sure you clean it off with some rubbing alcohol. Now we move on to the 3M tape. So we're just gonna lay it onto the tape line. Once you're done, it will look something like this. And you want to make sure to just peel the cover enough so you're able to reposition the louver prior to fully installing it. So this will allow you to reposition the louver before you completely peel it off. And you want to make sure you completely clean the surface where you're going to be installing the louvers. And we're using rubbing alcohol. You want to make sure you add enough pressure while you're taking off the cover. So as you guys can see, the process is fairly simple. It should take you anywhere between maybe 15 to 20 minutes. And just make sure to apply the same process to both the passenger and driver side. Okay, so now that we're done with the quarter louvers, we're gonna move on to the rear louvers. So as you guys can see, we have all the hardware necessary to mount the rear louvers onto the back of the Challenger, and pretty much the brackets are gonna be used to mount the louvers onto the back of the vehicle. So essentially all you have to do is just mount the brackets as Raven is showing here, and then using the bolts and the nuts will be held and attached onto the rear louvers, and using the brackets, as you see here, will be mounted back onto the rear windows of the vehicle. And then all you have to do is pretty much just peel it off and then mount it onto the vehicle. Super easy installation. And it should take you roughly maybe about another 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so and once you're done, the rear louver should look something like this. And once again, the procedure is fairly simple. All you have to do is pretty much just attach 9 brackets in total using the bolts and the nuts included inside the box. So now that we're done with the brackets, we're gonna go ahead and mount it onto the vehicle. Make sure you're really careful. So everything should snap right in. As you guys can see, the Louvers has perfect fitment. And once again, the installation, it's fairly simple. It should take you roughly about, all combined, about maybe 30 to 45 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our social media to stay up to date with new products and deals and discounts at vicrez.com. Thank you.